Yeah, Ocre versus Crate. Ocre, you know Ocre if you've been around with the season, but if you don't, Ocre is a really good racer and has done so many races. Like a trillion races. Trillion billion races. Crate, meanwhile, the newer face in the community, but shows a demanding amount of knowledge about the game and also is very good at racing. Who's Ocre? I just explained it. It's fine. Right. Ocre taking the chicken for some reason. Okay, arena here with Torture Wall, so this is a very pretty good start to this build. Obsidian Flail from the Blood Shop is a solid starting weapon, but probably want to swap off of it, but if you don't, it's still fine. It's still very much a serviceable weapon for the entire run. And Torture Walls providing mapping. Oh, okay, there's just a Obsidian Rapier in the 1-2 lock shop. Oh, here's 3 bombs too for Ocre. So that's a pretty big thing for Crate to miss out on. Also, strength up and also 2 hard containers. That is such a shop. Ooh, Ocre leaving the... Yeah. Leaving the strength torch behind for Torture Walls. I respect it. The mapping will probably be more valuable if you have no trouble keeping that multiplier up, which Ocre doesn't really have that issue. And here's darkness as well, so this is kinda... It kinda doesn't even matter. Who cares about the torch anywhere? It didn't matter at all. Casual wrong way darkness. Yeah, so Crate missing out on an Obsidian Rapier and Darkness Shrine, which... That's like where you just give up, I think. I don't know. You never want to give up, because Necrodancing can be stupid and just give you really good items, but this is such a big thing to come back from. Your opponent can always die and stuff, though. So never, ever give up. It seems very hopeless right now, though, I have to admit. But it's Necrodancer. Ring of Regen will definitely help. And swap to an Obsidian Sphere for Crate. Oh, here's Blast Helm for Ocre as well. Great, swapping off to Quartz Armor, a bit of real armor should help with the Ring of Regen as well. Okay. Yeah, Ocre is very close behind though. Here's Heavy Plate. I think Crate's gonna kill using 2 bombs. Yeah, Heavy Plate pickup for Crate. Definitely could help. Also, trying to space. Oh, no shovel. Okay, Glass Shovel pickup for Crate. Interesting. Oh, Ocre's on half a heart. Has a food shop right here. It's a really bad food shop, but still, that's no longer at half a heart. Great. Won't get the free shovel, but we'll get the move dig, I guess. So that'll definitely be competitive. That'll definitely help. Given Ocre does not have that, but does have courage now of the ring variety. Crate is needing to back up here on 3-3. There's so many enemies, but they're all moving pretty slowly, thankfully, so dig out. Don't like Crate situation. Yeah, I didn't like Crate situation ever since Ocre picked up the rapier, and then it just got worse and worse. Then it got a bit better, but it's still not good enough. Okay, drumstick picked up for Ocre. That'll definitely help Ocre survive. Ooh, nice blossom. Ocre taking a pretty big hit, but has heavy plate. It's fine. Monkey. Yeah, given Ocre's build, this crate's been doing a great job at keeping up. Does have the move dig, does have the armor, which Ocre does not have. But yeah, Ocre has a lot. This 4-3 exit is a bit spooky for Crate. It will be fine though. Oh, dropping. Yeah, this 4-3 exit. It's not going well for Crate. Legion heavy. Well, both of those things are really, really good on their own. Put them together. Even better. $637 into Dead Ringer for Ocre. And that's with a lot of time spent on Zone 1, so... Yeah, Crate has been doing a pretty good job at keeping up, but... Ocre's just really, 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 really fast. Especially with a build like this. Two hits on the Necrodancer from Ocre. 3 hits. And there it is. GG's to Ocre. Crate doing a good job at keeping up with Ocre's massive, massive early advantage. But yeah, that's a bit much to need to come back from. I don't know what to say besides that. Just like hey, here's an Obsidian Rapier that Crate will miss, and also a Wrong Way Darkness Rider. Don't we love to see it? Crate should have just finished. That's fine. It's just a boss's stuff. I don't know. It feels good to finish, but like it's fine. I also feel really bad if like you finish so quickly and you play so well, but you just get wrecked because you don't find a Wrong Way Darkness in 1-3, and also an Obsidian Rapier. No, we have Think. Like perfectly symmetrical buttons pressed. Well, like reverse two beats there. Ocre's just going ahead, taking quick trapdoors. Maybe Crate will find a... Oh no! That bat! Locking Crate in. That's a rude bat. Yeah, this is why you don't take Race Broadsword. I say that as someone who has taken base broadsword before in a race. But you shouldn't. Don't do it. Cause Ocre cannot throw bomb here. It'll cost a bit of time. Ocre seeming to just worry about pushing forward. And has found a pink shovel on like 1, 2, I believe, that Crate will miss out on, sadly. And here's a torch as well to go along with the pink shovel, but we are seeing the cat with the pink shovel, which is kind of an unpleasant combo. At times can easily get people killed. Ocre doing a bit of bodyguarding on that pile of gold. No, don't suck on the pile of gold. You're gonna reset the leprechaun timer. So yeah, quick out of zone 1 for both racers, not finding too much. Oh my gosh, that is a Ring of Pain inside the Conjure. Crate does not have enough money for a Ring Conjure. Not yet at least, but definitely wants to get enough money for that. Don't really know why Crate went for the torch. I mean, Crate doesn't have the pink shovel. And that is no Ring of Pain for Crate either, so 100% should have gone for a ring, but probably didn't screen watch what ring it was, but I still don't understand the torch take. Given lack of pink shovel, but it's fine. Maybe was hoping for, I don't know, Torch of Walls? Torch of Walls or Torch of Strength? Probably walls. But yeah, Crate missing out on pink shovel, Crate missing out on the Ring of Pain. This is pretty rough. Don't know what Crate's doing there. I think misreading the layout. Oh, where? I don't know how this layout is either. There's a trapdoor to the right there for Crate, though. It's all good. Oh yeah, Ocre with a much better build. And also a pretty significant lead. And bomb sulfur Crate. Zone 3 is pretty quick for Ocre, which probably means it'll be quick for Crate as well. Picking up a map as 2 to help for the rest of the run. But yeah, it's looking all Ocre right now. There's Frost Ring for the Zone 3 boss. But Ocre already has Pain, so we'll keep that. Yeah, this is stupidly fast for Ocre. It's finding all the items that Ocre needs to push. And then pushing. Also taking a Telemonkey, but teleporting in the same room. So, no massive gains there. Oh, here's a potion too. Might as well throw that in there. Jeez, Ocre's going stupidly fast here. Gosh, has maintained the zone lead in Zone 4 And that is just gonna leave Crate behind in the dust, probably. Unless Crate gets, like, insane telemonkeys every floor, which is extremely, extremely unlikely. .537 into zone 5. Holy crap. Has a potion and a chicken too, so doesn't need to worry about dying too much. Ooh, cat getting in the way of the pink shovel a bit. But it's fine. Bit of a misread for Ocre here. On this 5-2 will cost some time, but Crate is so far behind. Yo, this zone 5's a donut. Yeah, Ocre went completely around the world there, so... Losing some valuable time on 5-2, but like... With Crate this far behind, it doesn't matter. 636 into Dead Ringer. Crate's just surviving. Staying alive. What the heck? Crate's kinda way too far behind to do anything. So it's just chilling. Because the only way Crate will possibly take this point is with a death. More like 2 zones. This is 4-1. So all of zone 4 and also like all of zone 5. GG's. So yeah, Crate with a very unlucky death there. Just getting locked in by a bat and then taking a massive hit from the mini-boss. But that was a pretty early death, but that just let Ocre run away with it. And also Ocre finding all the right items and Crate not obtaining them. I mean, watching's hard. So yeah, I don't... like, this has just been Necrodancer hating Crate. Crate has been playing very well. It's just the Necrodancers, like, the game's like, yeah... we don't like Crate. And then just being absolutely horrible to Crate. Extremely, extremely unfortunate. Because Crate's real good, and simply isn't being given the opportunity to for an even fight. The game wants to decide how it treats you each day. Hello there, Miss Me. Oh, okay, Ocre with the shopkeeper dunk, pretty smart. If you want to co-commentate today, Ms. Me, I'm open booth. Open booth policy. Any co-commentators wanted. Don't be afraid. Oh my, that is a crate room. Let's go. Not the best, but like, you definitely take stuff like that. There you go, Monster Racer. That's a lot of hearts for Crate. Crate's using the drum. Oh, meanwhile, Ochre, that's a runaway leprechaun. Oh, but gets it. That was very smart. Nice Crate. TM. Yeah, pretty interesting build divergence here. Crate has a bunch of hearts. But Ochre doesn't, but instead has damage up. Yeah, Crate should have gotten the Ring of Might as well. Or like the 3 extra beat, that 100% is gonna be worth it, especially on this gold cutlass, so... But as I said, screen watching is hard. Yeah, that leprechaun's never gonna spawn with that iron door. So, Crate will just pick it up, it's fine. Massively damaging. Gold Warhammer here for Ochre. Ochre is opting to keep it, actually. I respect that, I like the Warhammer. Warhammer's like really easy, especially you got damage. It's also very easy to keep these spike gears alive. Meanwhile, Crate with a glass broadsword, so... While Ochre has a better position right now, it's not that much of a better position compared to like the previous 2 seeds. And also here's Darkness for Crate, which Ochre will probably pass up on. Cause got the Heckin' Warhammer Courage combo, which is like stupidly strong and pretty easy to use. Oh, but yeah, that explosive mushroom, can't Courage do that. There goes Ochre's damage. This is Darkness Transmog for Crate, getting a damage up on the harp, and also getting the Courage as well. So yeah, all of a sudden, without those spike deers, Creighton looking real nice. And Ochre goes down, a lack of damage with the Warhammer. So... yeah, looking pretty good for Crate right now, but Ochre is extremely, extremely dangerous on the run back. There isn't really too much on the seed to use though. This is a shopkeeper kill for Crate for a bit of armor. What's in the chest? It will be a Ring of War. We'll keep the Courage. Yeah, definitely when you're playing against Ochre, it kind of never is safe unless you're like in Zone 4. But that was a Zone 2 death, so Ochre definitely still can come back from that. Though the seed isn't really too good for it. Isn't really too much Ochre can use here to slingshot forward in the earlier zones. It's kind of a weak early zone. Ochre getting the magic cookies. And here's a bomb swap Crate. Yeah, Crate's definitely doing a good job at keeping the pace high and still doing a really good job at like employing bits and bobs of like slow play here and there to get a better build. Yeah, keeping up the pace and keeping the build strong. It's finding like a really nice balance of speed and safety, and kind of lucking out with that heavy plate there. But given how unlucky Crate has been for the previous 2 seeds, it's nice to see Crate just get a little lucky for once. Oh, stop taking hits, Crate. Free shovel shrine, but already has a shovel. Got the big digs already. You want to stay at 3 damage. Oh, don't jump into the trap. We have goo traps here. Yeah, good job at managing goo for Crate. It's never the food shop. Crate, please. Watch out for goo. Okay, this is a pretty significant lead. Meanwhile, Ocre with the rocket, courage, shovel. Oh god, Crate! Are they running out of pogs? Okay, here's a potion. Absolutely bailed. Are they running out of pogs? I don't know. Ooh, Komodo height being permanent pog, I approve of that. Except we have 2 duplicate global emotes, but that's okay. Crate! Okay, you have a potion, but like... Crate, please! Here's some lures. Okay. Yeah. Crate is an absolute tank right now, has like 10 hearts to work with. Needs to keep growing alive, obviously. But yeah, this set kinda sucks. Because the winner is pretty much just determined by whoever gets lucky. But I don't know. Yeah, Crate got absolutely destroyed by the first 2 seeds, in that Ocre found just like good stuff. And also, well, the first seed had like Obsidian Rapier and Darkness Shrine that Crate didn't find. The second seed, Crate kind of just took a death because a bat decided to trap Crate against the wall. And then the third seed, Ocre kind of just didn't get things, and then, yeah. Didn't get the shuffle. So yeah, that was horrible. That's probably the worst set I've seen this season. Even though, like, both players played super well. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter if you play well. If the game's just gonna do that to you. Farming meta sucks. Push meta, let's go. That's why people love a tiebreaker door. Farming meta sucks, Cap. Tiebreaker door should be just the main format for next season. Low percent races, let's go. That's why people love that D door.